Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today my topic is APC SURT 10 kVA UPS. If you want to repair this UPS, it is the easiest part of the UPS, PFC and inverter. This is EMA filters. This board consists of input and PFC. This main board, inverter, charger and battery in. This is LV power supply, low voltage power supply, and this is control card. This is auxiliary control board. Now come to the main board. This is input breaker for phase A, line A. This coil, capacitors and these are input filters for AC. This is rectifier. These are capacitors. After rectifier for DCs, these relays are line to battery transfer relays. These coils with PFC, and this is PFC capacitors for DC bus. This is inverter. This is charger. This portion is charger. These coils and capacitors used with inverter. These are inverter relays, and this is output of inverter. This is battery in. These are the relays of battery input. These are capacitors for battery. This is low voltage power supply. This is a control card. There are two fans for cooling. This is display board. This breaker is used on phase A, line A, and this portion is for input AC filter. These are relays for charging the capacitors. These are relays to ramp up the capacitors before the working of PFC. This is rectifier. This is after rectification. These are the capacitors for positive and negative. These relays are used to transfer between line and battery. This is PFC coils. This is PFC. These capacitors are included with PFC to store the charge at the level of plus 400 volt and minus 400 volt. This is inverter portion with coils and capacitor, and these relays are inverter relays. This is the output of inverter. This is charger. This portion is charger for both batteries, positive and negative. And this is battery in, battery positive fuse, battery negative fuse. These are battery relays and battery capacitors. Now it is the block diagram of APC SURT. There is input section, and after input there is rectifier. After rectifier there is PFC section. After PFC section, inverter and charger are driven by PFC. This charger charge batteries and inverter will give output. Phase A from input is bypassed through relay, and which is used in case of UPS failure or manually driven by user. This is the diagram of SURT 10 kVA UPS. There are two batteries, positive and negative. There is option for single line or three line input. You can use single line, single phase or three phase. If there is available three phase, then you can apply three phase. It is better than single phase. Two bridge rectifiers are used on line A, single for line B, one for line C. Their positive are connected to each other and negative are connected to each other. There are capacitors for filtering, DC positive and DC negative. There is a relay RY905, 908 for positive and RY906 and 907 for negative. Batteries are also after relay also connected at the close point of relay, positive battery as well as negative battery. This is the PFC portion. This is for positive and this is for negative. Positive gate driver 901, 903 and negative gate driver 902 and 904. They will charge this capacitor at the level of plus 400 volt DC, and this will charge this capacitor at minus 400 volt DC. This DC is applied on inverter and charger. Plus 400 volt After plus 400 volt applied to charger, this charger will charge positive battery, and this charger which is connected at negative, this will charge negative battery. This inverter is also NPC inverter, neutral point clamping inverter. Top and mid top, this is bottom and mid bottom. These are used for positive, and these portion is used for negative. This IGBT will maintain the level when this top is working and below zero level when bottom is working. In this NPC inverter, this IGBT will cut negative level when this is working and positive level when this is working. This is coil and capacitor for rectifier, relay RY1401 and 1402, and this is the output. Phase A, line A, is bypassed through our relay which is located on chassis. This is bypass relay.